So, we've come through to Edinburgh today to come and have a look at the Christmas market to get an idea of what's kind of going on. You can see lots of flashing lights and lots of rides here, which don't seem to be very much active. But we're going to make our way through the Christmas market to get an idea of what you can expect when you come through to Edinburgh for Christmas. And then you've got it all surrounded, of course, by the Scott Monument, the monument to Sir Walter Scott. And it sits right in here, in the middle of the Princess Street Gardens. And you can see all the wonderful lights. It's a really nice atmosphere. And just down there, if you can see, we've got the lit up words saying Edinburgh, which is, we might be able to go down and have a wee look at that later on, but you'll be able to hear the music that's playing, hopefully not too intrusive, and you can still hear me talking. So almost like passing under this iron girder is almost like entering through the gates. We've got French crepes, if only this was smell-o-vision, because the smell of French crepes are amazing. But we've got French crepes, Belgian waffles, hot drinks. We've got dumplings, which isn't, I would have thought, very Christmassy, but got all that. And we've got cow bar, another little table there. All manners of different stalls here. Pies, and a massive big helter-skelter right in the middle there. We've got street food, burger food, and roasts, and then some wonderful stalls with some really nice things to buy. Scarves, hats, gloves, all manners of different things. Woolly jumpers, perfect for this time of year. We've got some more coffee and donuts and handbags, lots of different stalls. It's a great opportunity to come and explore some of the finer things that are on sale here. We've got Johnny Walker stall where you can try some Johnny Walker whiskey and more pancakes. And we've got some earmuffs and bags. And we've got just behind us chutneys and jams, all that sort of stuff going on here. It's a nice sort of atmosphere, certainly. Here we've got, you know what that is? Moonshine that they're selling there. Salt and chili chicken and mac and cheese. Again, not very Christmassy. Thomas Guthrie presiding over it as we can have a look at the Ferris wheel there. You get some wonderful views of the city, but I won't be paying to go on that because I think it costs about £10, which is quite expensive. And then we've got this really nice stall here with sells all kinds of different incenses. Again, I wish you had smell-o-vision. It smells lovely. Just going to get some incense because we are in dire need. So you can choose the ones you want and just pop them in the bag here. So we'll go for some jasmine. We'll go for some orange and cinnamon because that'll be very, very Christmassy, that one. What's that one? Ooh, basil. We'll get some of that as well. 2 of each. And some ylang ylang, which is always nice. Nang champa. These are the ones that we usually get when we get the incense sticks. And we'll get some violet. Maybe not get some coconut. Get some Tibetan musk. See if we can fit some in there. And we'll get some vanilla. We do like incense here at Tours by Kieran. We do really, really like incense. So we've got our little bag there. Okay. Hello, how are we doing? Just that one, yes, please. Pay by card, is that okay?
Yeah, so you just tap it up the top here.
Oh, lovely.
I'm gonna give it a little wing. Thank you.
Fantastic. Awesome, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you, you too. Okay, lovely. We're happy with our little cacophony of incenses. I'll pass that to my lovely assistant. We've got some nice Christmassy stalls over here. Let's go and have a look at these handmade Christmassy, um, made out of wood, carved wood, which is pretty impressive, to be honest. Angels and all manner of Christmassy things. But there is a strong smell of roasted chestnuts and Christmassy smells, which is quite nice. Gets you right in the Christmassy mood. You get some lovely woodwork items here, which really make you feel like it's Christmas. Oh, you're okay, you're fine. What do you make of the Christmas time? Oh, we've got some lovely potpourri. But we've got our incense. We don't need any more smelly stuff, but always nice to have Christmas potpourri and then some handmade fairies. And oh, the smell of the potpourri really gives feelings of Christmas. It's very nice. And then some homemade Christmas decorations, baubles, and they're quite nice, aren't they? You do get a nice sense of Christmas. Some of them are Christmassy symbols. Some of them are just animals, which is actually quite nice, quite refreshing. But these paper garlands, all homemade. So you can see them here. It's called the East End Press if you want to check them out. And some nice Tunnocks caramel and Tunnocks tea cakes Christmas decorations, which is very Scottish. There's some lovely prints here, and some of you may recognise this street from my previous video here of Victoria Street, otherwise known as Diagon Alley. And you've got some really nice actual paper garlands. Highly recommend them. Very nice. And then we get a nice look here at the Ferris wheel, all lit up, and again, some wonderful views of the city from up there. Some homemade pottery. Next one. Some nice stalls, and certainly a nice atmosphere. So if you wanted to come down, here are the prices for the big wheel. So you're £10 for an adult, £8 for a concession, and £30 for a family ticket, 2 adults max. And you've got some height restrictions there, but it's a lot of money for what it is. And I don't know if I would spend that money to go up, but like I say, you would get some very nice views of the city. A lot of people tend to do it. You can see the pods just there, kind of quite futuristic looking pods, if you like. But we'll catch up with you in a moment. Okay, we've now come over to more food, and the smells are just intoxicating. We've got mac and cheese, grilled salmon, which is you can see the fire burning and the salmon being grilled here either side. Looks very nice. And the smell of the fire. I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't, and I'm not actually a massive fan of salmon anyway. And then we've got the German sausage there, which when I was a vegetarian, when I was a meat eater, I would have devoured one of them. But now I'm vegetarian. They don't do vegetarian options, unfortunately. Not very likely to get a vegetarian German sausage. And now we've got coffee. A little coffee stall here with some wonderful tiffin on display. And of course, it all sits right next to the National Galleries of Scotland. You've got the cafe there. So if you wanted to go and partake in some fancier food, fancier coffees, then you can do. But it's certainly a nice atmosphere when you come to places like this. And you've got the kind of barrels that you can stand and have your drink. Because just here, we've got the German beer, where you can partake in drinking some proper nice German beer, coffees, drinks, soft drinks, that sort of thing. Mulled cider, proper Christmassy. Yeah, they are quite nice. Some spinny mobiles, and you can see that they make cool, almost like pulsating pictures, which is really cool. This one is certainly, we were just discussing, is actually much better than last year, isn't it? We think
Yeah,
much better.
seems to be a bit more variation on the stores.
Yeah. Okay, we've got some lovely homemade pottery stalls, and again, more food, more drinks, mulled wine, get that proper Christmassy feeling, and then German beer as well that you can drink. And some lovely jewellery. Maps. Some lovely uh, old maps. Old map stall. We've got maps from all over, all different ages, which is really, really cool. Okay. We've got some nice Christmas decorations here for sale. It makes you feel really Christmassy when you see this up. You've got all over the Christmas tree there. Once again, some more food. This time we have an Indian stall where you can have meat samosas, veggie samosas, onion bhajis, all that sort of stuff. Again, not really Christmassy, but it's nice to try foods from all over the world there. Here we've got mulled gin, which is something different. I've never really seen mulled gin before. And then we've got handmade embroideries, packed for beginners, and some homemade things here, which is kind of cool. And then another creperie for some more food if you want to check that out. And you've got some really nice homemade stalls along here. But I think what we'll do, guys, is I will leave you on this view here of the Christmas market. I don't want to show you everything because I want you guys to come down and enjoy it yourself and have fun. But from Tours for Kieran, wish you a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.